Hey, radio, Les Butler here, and I got a special story for you today, and it involves this guy. I'm going to have my cameraman pan over here to the right. It involves that guy right there, Aaron Wilburn, super duper singer, songwriter, comedian, and he's in the studio, as a matter of fact, working on his next big album, big songs. But he stepped in over on our side just a few minutes ago to talk to me about the new Ivan Parker single, Mama's Rocking Chair. And of course, he was one of the writers of that song. And I asked him, I said, man, how did that come to be? I think it's going to be one of Ivan's biggest songs. And he said, well, let me just tell you about it. And here it is right now in Aaron Wilburn's own words.
There's a rocking chair that sits in the side room of our home as you walk into the front door, into the living room. Step up and there's a rocking chair. And my mom sat in that chair days and days and hours and hours. And one day I walked past it and I just decided to sit down in it to be closer to her. And I put my hands where the varnish had been rubbed off by her hands. And I sat there and thought of all the songs in the garden, whispering hope, and all the songs that she loved, and Jesus Loves Me, and all the stories that she told to children through the years, grandkids, kids, anybody's kids. And I just knew there's a song here. I wrote a few lines down, and one day I'm in a writing session with Lee Black. Actually, I called him and said, hey, I've got a song, I want you to help me finish. And we got together and we started putting this thing together and told the story of my mom. But come to find out, I found out that I'd told the story of many, many moms, many, many sons and daughters and grandkids. And I also told the story of one of my favorite singers and one of my great friends, Ivan Parker. And I'm so glad that I thought out of the box and thought, I'm going to send this to Ivan. And through my friend Gary Jones, Ivan heard this song and recorded it. And I'm glad it's touching so many lives.